Congratulations, you've created your website and hit publish, and now your website is live and ready to receive visitors. Now what's next? It's important to remember your website isn't a set it and forget it tool. To stay professional, trustworthy, and conversion focused, it needs regular care and maintenance. With the Website.com Site Builder, maintaining your site is simple, but consistency is key. So here is the live version of my website, and I'm also logged into my Website.com account. And here's the member dashboard. A well-maintained website stays up-to-date, polished, and optimized for conversions. When your website is well-maintained, it shows your audience that you care about your business and their experience. There are different tasks that you can take to maintain your website on a weekly, monthly, quarterly, and yearly basis. So weekly, you can check your performance. You can use tools like Google Analytics and Google Search Console to understand visitor behavior and check are users dropping off, are pages underperforming, and then you can apply small tweaks to your website design or content. To the description, I'll add 2 video links to show you how to set up a free Google Search Console or Google Analytics account for your website. Now, every month, you'll want to focus on performance and security. Site security is important. You'll want to make sure that you change your login password regularly, and in the member dashboard, make sure you have a security password and questions set up so you have a way to verify your identity if you need to claim ownership of your website if anything happens. I'm on the member dashboard here. Under My Account, you can click Password and Security. And here you can go ahead and edit your login information to give yourself a new password. And you can also create a security question and answer if you haven't already done so. Now, secure SSL is also important for your website, which is why Website.com automatically provides SSL for free for your website. In the dashboard, if you click on Manage Secure SSL right here, you'll notice that these are toggled on. And this will make sure that SSL is enabled for your website. Now back on the dashboard, let's go ahead and access the website builder. So now we can go ahead and make edits to the website design and content. Don't forget to make backups of your site design. It's important so you don't lose your hard-earned work if anything happens. So you can easily make backups of your web design under Site History. All you have to do is click on Site Settings right here, and under Tools, you can click on Site History. Now this is where you can save and restore versions of your website design. You can save a current version and give it a name, or you can choose any of these past revisions and restore your website design to them. Now let's take a look at our live website. So I have that open here in this tab. You'll want to check for any hiccups in the user experience of your website and make sure all internal links and buttons are leading to where you want them to go. For example, I see here on the Hero section, there's a main call to action button, and I'll click on that. And it looks like this button is not doing what I want it to do. It's leading back to the home page again. So let's fix that link. We'll go back to the site builder. We'll click on the button. Underneath here, we'll make sure it's going to where it needs to go. So right now it's trying to go to the booking home, but that booking home has been removed from the website. So that's what the issue is. Instead, I want it to go to contact. So let's click on page, and then we'll click contact, and we want it to go to the top of the contact page, and then click save. I'll go ahead and publish that change. Now you'll also want to check and fix any broken links, especially if you have a website that includes links to external websites, for example, a news article talking about your business, or a link to a website that collaborated on a guest post. Make sure that those links are still in existence and up to date. For example, if we click here, it looks like that this link isn't working, so it's broken. Let's go into the site builder and enter the correct URL. So here you can go ahead and update that link. And then click Publish to make that go live. And just for the purposes of this tutorial, I linked it to the homepage of website.com. So overall, the goal is to keep everything running smoothly. Now, every few months, you'll want to review your content. Ask yourself, is my website content still relevant? And are my SEO titles and descriptions effective? Fresh content keeps your site visible and engaging. Make sure the images and text content on your website best represent your business and provide the services that people are wanting right now. As trends and needs are always changing, be honest with your assessment and see if you need to make some updates to be as competitive as possible. Having fresh content also signals to Google and search engines that your website is relevant, so it helps to make changes from time to time. Now, once a year, take a step back. Ask yourself, is your design still aligned with your brand? If not, it might be time for a refresh. Again, make sure you save a copy of your website in the site history before you make any major changes. Now, if you reset your site design, all of your website content will be replaced, so you'll need to start your website from scratch. Instead of doing that, some options to refresh your design could be just to go ahead and click on Site Design and changing the site fonts. You can choose from some of these pre-designed layouts or customize what's here. You can go ahead and change the site colors. Or it could be as simple as changing the welcome design images or adding a new logo. You might also want to add or rearrange the site sections. And once you've done what you need to do, make sure you click Publish in the top right to make everything go live. So that's it! With regular maintenance using the website.com site builder, your site won't just exist, it will perform. We can't wait to see your website bring in more business than ever. We hope this tutorial was helpful, and don't forget to subscribe to website.com for more website tips and tutorials. Thanks for watching!